In today's headlines, the regular meeting of October convened by Cần Thơ City People's Committee. The Information and Communication Ministry organized the national online meeting to publicize the online public services following Decree number 42/2022 NDCP. NSH Trading investing petroleum stock company continues importing additional 3 million liters of diesel oil to ensure the supply of petroleum for Mekong regional market. Hello and very warm welcome to another edition of Continuous and Top News today. The industrial production in October continued showing good signals. The demand for labor using is gradually improved, and the industrial production index got an estimated increase of 4.6% at 31.88% against the previous month. These are the outstanding results presented in the report by leaders of the Planning and Investment Department at the regular meeting of October 2022, taking place on October 28th morning.
In October, the total goods retail sales and service revenue is estimated at 10,379 billion Vietnam dong, a rise of 1.5% against the previous month. The state budget collection totals 9,216 billion Vietnam dong, representing 82.1% of the estimate tasked by the Center and City People's Council, up by 13.4% against the same period. The city welcomed 4.6 million arrivals, exceeding the plan by 15%, a rise of 123% against the same period. The public capital disbursement showed its progress at a slow pace, with just 42.5% of the plans as of October 25th, 2022. Regarding major tasks for the remaining months of the year, the city focuses on accelerating and perfecting the planning of Cần Thơ City in the 2021 to 2030 period, with vision to 2050, complete the proposed measure of arranging the space of a functional zone to be proper with operations of the Mekong Delta Center for connecting, producing, processing, and consuming agro products in line with National Assembly Decree number 45.
Also on October 28th morning, the Information and Communication Ministry organized the national online meeting to publicize the online public services following Decree number 42/2022 NDCP. Also present at the meeting were leaders of the National Digital Transformation Department under the Information and Communication Ministry, the Chief of the Administrative Procedure Control Department under the Governmental Office.
The organizing board informed of Decree number 42/2022/NDCP checked over administrative procedures so as to meet the demand for building the online public service, checked over the current situation of the online public service to be suitable with stipulations of Decree number 42, solutions of boosting the online public service. At the meeting, delegates straightforwardly exchanged their opinions on problems encountered in implementing online public service by ministries, sectors, and localities, while outlining solutions, combinations, and support measures when the new stipulations of the online public service will be implemented.
With them to offer support for digital transformation in priority sectors and to respond to the National Digital Transformation Day on October 28th afternoon, Cần Thơ City's Informatics Association organized the program to introduce solutions for online meeting and digital communication in Industry 4.0. The program was participated by representatives of competent sectors of Cần Thơ City, experts and businesses in the area of digital technology. Cần Thơ aims to be in the top 10 provinces and cities that will carry out the digital transformation by 2025, vision to 2030. 80% of meetings at district, commune, ward, town levels to be organized via the database of smart cities, serving the development of digital governance, digital society, digital economy. And the program delegates also shared outstanding results on the digital transformation of the city's educational sector, pointed out various viewpoints on digital transformation, and applied digital technology to organizing meetings. On October 28th morning, the final contents of the agenda of the defensive zone exercise in Thành suburban district in 2022 were completed. presented the exercise was Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Nguyễn Ngọc Hè. Contents of the exercise showed the leading role of the party committee, managing role of the authority, and advising role of offices, sectors, and localities in the defensive stage, improved the organizing and commanding skills of the armed force of the suburban district, and the combat ability in defensive zone. The organizing of the defensive drill in Vĩnh Thành Suburban District in 2022 follows the resolution of the Party Committee of Vĩnh Thành Suburban District in 2020-2025 term. And in the exercise, the student board of the defensive zone exercise also offered gifts to encourage efforts made by participating forces in the process of preparing and practicing the exercise. To ensure the supply of petroleum from Mekong regional market, on October 28th morning, NSH Trading and Investing Petroleum Stock Company continues importing additional 3 million liters of diesel oil. As reported previously, on October 28th morning, Lockheed Dragon tanker carrying 3 million liters of diesel oil landed at Nam Sông Hậu Trading Investing Petroleum Stock Company at the North Industrial Zone, Cần Thơ City, to timely supply petroleum for the market of Cần Thơ City and Mekong regional brownfield cities. In the last months of the year, NSHPetro continually supplies petroleum, intending to ensure stable supply of petroleum and avoid shortage in the last months of the year. At Kitam Cooperative in Thành, Commune, Vĩnh Thành Suburban District, Cần Thơ City's Cultivation and Plant Protection Department have recently organized a training to instruct farmers to manage rice production data by agri-tech software.
Farmers have been instructed to install the app on their phones. The app helps farmers save such information as using methods and expense of input materials, date of implementation, labor cost, disease report, especially. The app also supplies information on weather updates, cultivation schedules, and crop circles. For businesses, the app helps monitor production methods and the utility of input material and outline support plan for needy farms. In the beginning, Cần Thơ plans to instruct 100 farmers in 2 cooperatives of Kitam and Hubin and will gradually multiply the app.
On October 27th, Vietnam Agriculture and Rural Development Bank, Cần Thơ Branch No. 2, and Cần Thơ City's Education and Training Department jointly held the presentation of learning material and book shelf to Thời, Thành Junior and Senior Secondary School in Thời Suburban District. Agribank Cần Thơ Branch No. 2 offered the school 9 sets of computers, 9 sets of tables, chairs, and 1 projector with a combined value of as much as 150 million Vietnam dong. The presentation aims to accompany the school in facilitating the learning and teaching demand while contributing to bringing the 4.0 technology closer to school. Cần Thơ City Job Service Center has organized a talk-themed vocational consultation for students. 200 students of grade 9 of An Hòa 2 Junior Secondary School in Ninh Kiều Urban District attended the talk.
Representatives of senior secondary schools and the City Job Service Center gave information on the 2018 Senior Secondary Educational Curriculum, differences from the current one, development tendency of the labor market, and support tools for vocational consultation, how to identify competence, the strength of oneself. The talk aims to help students orient their studies and choose schools and careers that are suitable for their conditions.
Now last but not least, we have the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast also wrapped up this edition of Continuous. If you want to watch again in its bulletin, please visit our website, TV.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.